Hello, welcome back to my channel. So after Shavel announced that her and Quaylon were no longer together, Shavel's mother came out and did an interview and said that she kind of hopes that Shavel keeps her distance from Quaylon's family because she feels like if she's cutting Quaylon off, she needs to go ahead and cut the family off too, just so it doesn't make things, weird or difficult. At first, it seemed like that was going to be hard to do for Shavel because it seemed like she was still pretty close with Quaylon's mother and even Quaylon's sister. When she went live the other day with Quaylon's prison lover and confronted Quaylon, Quaylon's sister was on live with Shavel, and it seemed like she had Shavel's back at the time. And even Quaylon questioned, why are you up on this live and why didn't you tell me about it, to his own sister, and he felt some type of way about it. The next day, Quaylon's sister went live and she had a whole different opinion. She suddenly wasn't believing anything that Shavel or Aaron was saying, and she was defending her brother Quaylon. And even Quaylon's mother has came to his defense in Geo Malik's comment section. So Geo posted a video talking about pray for Shavel, and she said there's no victim here. The truth of the matter is that Quaylon left her months ago for someone else. He contacted the show to advise that he was no longer with Shavel and would not be filming any more shows with her. There was never going to be a wedding because he never proposed. Since we out here spilling tea and telling the truth, what you're actually seeing is a woman scorned who will go to any lengths to destroy the person who walked out of her life. She should have listened to me and been the one who got away instead of being the one who got left. I'm a little confused what Quaylon's mom is saying where she claims that he never proposed to her. When we saw Quaylon get on one knee and propose to Shavel during their first season when they're on the Ferris wheel together. But I was kind of thought that scene was for TV because it just did not seem like Quaylon was in this big hurry to wife up Shavel and adopt her child like they were trying to make us believe this past season. When Shavel's mom found out about that comment that Quaylon's mom left, she posted a video response on her Instagram, and she said that Quaylon's mom wasn't being fully honest. She said the only time Quaylon's mom told Shavel that she doesn't need to be with Quaylon is when they would have really bad fights and Shavel would go crying to Quaylon's mom like, I don't know what to do, and Quaylon's mom would be like, you just need to leave him. Sylvia, Shavel's mom, said that Quaylon's mom never warned Shavel about him having a boyfriend. But Aaron did come out and say, yes, I did reach out to Quaylon's mom several times, but he said he thinks that Quaylon's mom actually just thought he was like a friend helping him out. So we're not entirely sure if Quaylon's mother was aware or not, but if she was aware and was just keeping Shavel in the dark about all that, then that is definitely messed up. I wonder if she was aware of the other girls that Quaylon was dating and the other girl that Quaylon was living with while he was engaged to Shavel. And then Shavel's mom said that Quaylon's mom isn't even liked by any of her kids, allegedly, according to her. And she said the only kid that likes Quaylon's mom is the baby. And Quaylon used to always talk so much crap about his family, especially his mother. I asked Shavel about the claims that Quaylon's mother was saying. She did not say anything about what Quaylon's mom was saying about the fact that Quaylon never proposed to Shavel. She did not touch on that. But she said, why would I be mad about doing a show when I left? He was still supposed to be on this. It's from his girl, Mika. So how did he leave me? And I think she messed up what she was typing, but she said that pretty much he was going to be on the show with or without her. And here's those messages I showed in my last video where he's telling his girl he's with now that he was asked to do another season with a new girl. And then she said that Quaylon filmed for this show in December and it's called Crime Stories, and the money that he made off that show is already all gone. Since it was filmed in December, I don't see it coming out until probably December this year. But it's supposed to be about the crime that landed him in prison and got him 12 years. And it's just supposed to be one episode. But Shavel said that everything we're about to see him depict in this episode is a total front. She claims that Quaylon does not have a car or a location, and they were wanting to film in Kansas City because they're wanting to get like B-roll footage of the location where the crime happened. And so they had Quaylon come out to Kansas City, but he didn't have a car and he didn't have anywhere to film. So Shavel said the show that he's about to be on, the house was my cousin's and the car was my cousin's. He didn't have a location to film. I provided all that and helped him put on this front. And I'm wondering why the show didn't get him an Airbnb and a rental. I'm realizing that a lot of my assumptions I thought when I was watching the show were correct. I kind of saw Quaylon as like, you know, a man-child, to be honest, and felt like he wasn't too responsible or contributing to the household. Shavel ended up confirming that in a live a few days ago. She said Quaylon was nothing but a bum. He never helped pay no rent or bills. She said the only time he ever paid a bill was one time he paid the electricity bill, and she had to pull teeth just to get him to do that. And that's because she was like in a really bad place where the electricity was going to get shut off if he didn't step up to the plate. And then Shavel posted, since he want to hide her, she sent me this, and I guess this is one of Quaylon's current girlfriends, but this is not the same girl that he was at her house the other day when he went live and was like, oh yeah, we're cooking, we're eating real good over here. This is what Shavel ended up saying in response to what Quaylon's mom was saying. She said, look, I took care of the entire family. I helped them out during their struggling times, but I'm a liar though. I didn't ask for the receipts. They came to me. This is my real life. And Aaron was asked in an interview with Gia why he decided to come out. And he said he just wanted to make sure Shavel knew what she was getting herself into before she decided to marry Quaylon. And after Shavel saw that comment from Quaylon's mom, she started spiraling on her story. She said, I was with Quaylon for 6. Since he came home, I've been there for that man. Even when he was broken up, I was there. I've never in my life went on live. I protected him through all his BS he has put me through. Yes, we both was take each other back, but the fact that I've been there for every step of his life, even had words with my family behind him, I've helped the entire family on my soul, bro. This is the type of betrayal is weird. I was cheated on my life, was played with, and mother effers want to say I'm lying. When I first found out, I went to his mother about it. I went to Quaylon about it. This world is sick. Now I see how Megan Thee Stallion feel. Nobody is protecting me, bro. And she said that Quaylon just full on denied it and acted like the blogs were just making up lies. Then she said, as tears go down my eyes, I've been nothing but good to that man and to you, mother effer. Can't nobody tell me ish right now. I've gone beyond for him. My life is messed up. Y'all really don't even know Quaylon like that. He didn't even have relationship with y'all due to family ish. I'm a black mother who is mind my own business. I was approached with receipts, so basically now the girl lying. Now Aaron lying. I didn't ask for this ish, bro. And you know, now he's just accusing everybody of lying. He's even accused me of lying just for reporting on what Shavel and Aaron said. And I'm just like, man, don't shoot the messenger. And when I said that, he ended up blocking me with a quickness. And then she said the fact I've been bullied and lied to for 6 years, when y'all know how that man did me, even told me to leave his butt, but no, I didn't. But because I stay and do what normal people do, they take the dude back. I'm not taking accountability. I took accountability of everything yesterday on live. I have receipts on the last time I talked to Quaylon, and I don't have to lie about ish. This is our real life. I was told to be quiet, and this is sick, bro. And that's another thing. Shavel keeps saying that Quaylon's mom told her to be quiet, not speak out on this, and she feels like she's upset now because she's speaking out. And then she says, now that I'm finally speaking on what's going on, I'm a bitch and I'm a liar. I think it's crazy how I'm against all them. This is not no skit. This is my real life. The F is wrong with y'all. Because some people were also trying to say that Shavel was just trying to do a skit and this is just all fake. And I feel like if this was a skit, then they would have did this on the TV screen. Then Shavel said, I'm a private person in real life. Out of 6 years, when have y'all seen me talkish on Quaylon? Please tag me. My real friends, I've always protected him, even when he was against y'all, but I'm the bad guy now. And then she said, I could have ended my effing life about this. I hate I ever knew about this ish as tears come down my eyes. F y'all with everything in my soul. I'm F women first. I'm F woman for, I'm not sure what she's trying to say there, but she said he couldn't even apologize about cheating or anything. I've been there for that man, period. I wish a mother effer would have told me. I have not. Each and every one of you told me to leave him. Even told me ish he was doing. Even encouraged me, and now I'm a bitch. F y'all. Then she said his own mother told me to leave him as well. F reality TV, this is my real life. I walk away from this ish, and I don't give a F about being on TV. I had money before TV, and I'll have money after it. And then she posted and said, the world know how I felt about that man. Too much ish happened in my life behind closed doors. I don't deserve this ish. And she claims that Quaylon was putting hands on her multiple times in the relationship, and she just never said anything. And then she said, someone can save me. Now, matter of fact, I don't even want to be found. What do I gain out of this ish? And then she posted a whole bunch of like sad, confused looking emojis. And then she said, I've been triggered again. See y'all in a few. I'm done protecting people. I'm going to die being a real human being and with facts about my life. I'm traumatized and healing now and a good mom. I love my daughter with all my heart, and she knows that. I would never lie about nothing like this. I didn't ask for this information, and this world is effed up. People play both sides, and now I'm a black woman whose life was played with. I have helped the entire family, facts. But for this to turn around because I was telling my truth, world, you got it. This my real life, this my real mother effing life, bet. To Quaylon's family, F y'all. Speaking on my name, my character like that, this is my life. I have a daughter. The F is wrong with y'all. But you know what? Y'all got it, bet. Then you wonder why people want to die. When I do die, I'm going to die with facts. And then she said, F this ish. And that's another thing Shavel's been talking about, that she needs to desperately get a restraining order because she's in fear of her life. And this is concerning these posts where she's talking about how she doesn't even want to be here anymore. I really hope she doesn't do anything stupid to herself because this man is not worth it at the end of the day. And she said she was going to go live, but she never did. And she hasn't really said much since that last post. So it kind of sounds like she's kind of gotten out everything she has to say about it for the time being. But if she shares any more, I'll be sure to update you guys. I'm sure it has to be really hard on Shavel because when she moved to Texas, all she had down in Texas was Quaylon and his family. And now she's down there and she's pretty much losing everybody that she was close with down there, and they're turning on her. But that's it for this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think about everything in the comments below. Check out my lashes and cosmetics at AccordingtoAmber.com. And I think tomorrow or the next day I'm going to make one last video on this last season, even though it ended last week. I want to cover all the couples I haven't really covered that much this season and just give my final thoughts on the season as a whole. So that video will be coming out tomorrow, if not the next day. And I also have another girl who has came forward and revealed that she was dating Quaylon while he was dating Shavel too. So they are going to send me some receipts and letters, and once I get all that, I'll have that video coming out soon. But that's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys all have a good weekend.